What's going on, y'all? You already know it's AP right here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, I gotta say, I would definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate all my subscribers, for real. On Tuesday, February 15th, we have a versus. We have Musiq versus Anthony Hamilton. Now, Musiq Soulchild, he dropped the Soulchild at one point, so now he's been known as just Musiq and Anthony Hamilton. When I think of Anthony Hamilton, I think of a singer, a guy that's real soulful. I mean, Anthony Hamilton has literally one of the most soulful voices in R&B and in music, period. When I heard that he was going to be versus and going up against Musiq, I thought that was maybe a little bit of awkward. I thought Anthony Hamilton maybe should have been going up against someone with someone that is known for having a strong voice, someone like a John Legend. I mean, obviously we can't see John Legend again because he already did a versus with Alicia Keys. But when they picked Musiq, I thought that was like a little bit of awkward, but interesting. Now, Musiq was more known in the early kind of mid 2000s when the whole neo soul movement started to bloom and blossom. Musiq came on the scene about 2001, 2002-ish. I had the pleasure of meeting him back in the day, and he was a real cool dude. But Musiq is a very formidable. Musiq has a catalog that's very dope. He has his, when I think of Musiq, I think of more his top 40 hits, his Billboard hits. Musiq has those radio joints that was mega and hella successful in the early mid 2000s. Anthony Hamilton has his accolades too, but Musiq is more known, I guess you could say, on the more, I don't want to say poppier side, but Musiq is more known for his more pop hits. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. I mean, so when I heard Anthony Hamilton, I was like, okay, I can get into this. Now, who do I think is going to win? I'm kind of torn between this one right here because I feel that Anthony Hamilton will outsing, and he has the better voice and better vocals and better range than Musiq all day long. I think hands down, no doubt, Anthony Hamilton is the better singer, but Musiq, in my opinion, has those quote unquote bigger songs and bigger hits. Let's just take a quick look at some of the songs in Musiq's discography. He has Half Crazy, which was a massive joint back in the day, Just Friends, Girl Next Door, Buddy, Break You Off featuring The Roots. That was a major joint. Even though that song wasn't on his album, that was a Roots song, that song was a hit back in the day. Can't forget about Love. The way I look at it is Anthony Hamilton's career is still going strong all the way now up until now, 2022. Whereas Musiq, he kind of started to taper off with his music, and it really wasn't as, his albums really wasn't as quote unquote successful as the 2000s progressed out of the mid 2000s going into times like now over the last 5 years. Not to be outdone here, Anthony Hamilton has big, massive hits too, just to rival and that can match up with Musiq. I mean, Anthony Hamilton is just that voice, that soulful voice. I mean, Anthony Hamilton's voice sounds like he was born in a pot of collard greens with a side of cornbread with some black-eyed peas. You know what I mean? Like, let's run down some of his joints. Charlene song was absolutely amazing. That song could literally beat any music song that he throws on the table. Charlene was my joint. That was huge. You Made a Fool of Me, of course, how can I even think about forgetting this? Coming From Where I'm From. The piano on that song is still undefeated. Best of Me, Can't Let Go, Cool featuring David Banner, and Anthony Hamilton, if he gets into his hip hop, if Anthony Hamilton wants to get into his hip hop bag, he also has a song featuring Rick Ross, and I just mentioned the David Banner joint. So Anthony Hamilton, this matchup is equal. It's right there, y'all. And so I'm torn, but if I had to pick a winner in this one, I'm going, even though I like Musiq and I'm more familiar with Musiq's catalog, no doubt for sure, and I gravitate towards Musiq more, I'm going with Anthony Hamilton for the win on this versus right here. Let me know what y'all think. I'm welcome. I want to hear all the comments in the comments section. Hit me up in the comments. I want to know what y'all think. Yo, I will check y'all later. Peace, blessings, and one love.